Vlad Tenev is the CEO of Robinhood, a no-fee stock trading software that he co-founded with his friend Baiju Bot in 2013. Robinhood's no-commission trading concept has transformed the brokerage sector since its introduction. In a funding round in August 2020, private investors valued Robinhood at $11.2 billion. Tenev owns a 10.5% interest in Robinhood, according to Forbes, which values the company at a private company discount. Tenev was born in Bulgaria and raised in Washington, D.C., as the son of two World Bank employees. Dogan Holding, a public corporation involved in oil distribution, electricity production, real estate, tourism, and e-commerce, is owned by Aydin Dogan, who controls 29% of the company. He was previously Turkey's most powerful media figure, but his policies clashed with those of the Turkish government. In 2018, he sold his portfolio for $1.1 billion, which included the TV networks Kanal D and CNN Turk, as well as the newspapers Hürriyet, Posta, and Fanatic. He signed a licensing agreement with Donald Trump in 2012 for an office tower and shopping center project in Istanbul. He sold Trump Towers to Dogan Holding, a publicly traded company, for roughly $150 million in 2019. Eduardo Belmont is the founder and CEO of Belcorp, a cosmetics delivery service that operates in 14 Latin American countries and the United States. Hundreds of thousands of beauty consultants sell Belcorp items from the comfort of their own homes and communities. Belcorp's revenue fell to $1.09 billion in 2016, a $100 million decrease from the previous year. Lou is the co-founder and chairman of Pharmaron, a company that specializes in drug research and development. Lou graduated from the Shanghai Institute of Organic Chemistry with an MS in Organic Chemistry in 1986 and a PhD in Organic Chemistry in 1989. In 1990 to 1994, Lou worked as a postdoctoral researcher at the University of Montreal. Surin Upatkoon, a low-profile tycoon, made his money in a variety of industries, including insurance and telecommunications. The majority of his money stems from the sale of a 10% interest in Thai telecom company InTouch in 2013. He owns shares in the publicly traded gaming company Magnum Corp, the textile company MWE, and the insurance and real estate firm MPHB Capital. In 1971, he began his career at MWE Weaving as a manager and quickly advanced through the ranks. Kryan, his son, is on the board of a textile company, while Ivey, the eldest of his two daughters, serves on the board of a financial services firm. Murat Vargi, co-founder of Turkey's largest mobile service provider, has expanded into real estate and hotels, as well as startups and renewable energy. Despite having sold almost all of his Turkcell stock, he still owns 80% of KVK, a mobile phone wholesaler with 1,000+ locations. Dost Energy, of which Vargi owns 51%, has found success by concentrating only on wind energy production. Vargi is a seasoned venture capitalist. Starters Hub, a startup incubator in Istanbul founded by Gedik Yatırım and Vargi's MV Holding, debuted in 2015. A 20% ownership in Paycor, a company focusing on payment systems, services and solutions, as well as fraud detection and prevention, is one of his venture investments. Sanford, Sandy, Weill worked in the financial services industry for decades, culminating in the merger of Travelers and Citicorp to become Citigroup in 1998. In 1955, Weill worked as a runner for Bear Stearns, earning $150 a week. He and his colleagues founded a brokerage business, Shearson Loeb Rhodes, which they sold to American Express for approximately $1 billion in 1981. While served as Citigroup's CEO and chairman from 2003 until 2006. He is still an active investor, the head of Carnegie Hall's Board of Trustees, and a member of the UC San Francisco Executive Council. Lim and his family possess a controlling position in Bhumitama Agri, a Singapore-listed palm oil company with plantations in Indonesia. Bhumitama Agri's chairman and CEO is his son Lim Hariyanto. The Harita family also has a controlling stake in Sita Mineral Investindo, a publicly traded bauxite mining company. Lim's father allegedly immigrated from China to East Kalimantan in 1915 and founded a food business. Christina is the president commissioner of Harita Kencana Securitas, a securities business. Globus, which dates back to 1828, is the source of Thomas Bruch's retail fortune. In Germany, Luxembourg, Russia, and the Czech Republic, Globus runs hypermarkets as well as DIY and electrical appliance stores. Bruch controls little over 48% of the firm, with the remaining shares held by family members, a family foundation, and a charity organization. Bruch's wife, Graciela, is the CEO of the nonprofit Globus Stiftung, which owns slightly over 26% of the company and will inherit Bruch's interest after his death. Matthias, Thomas and Graciela's son, became managing director of Globus in 2020, making him the sixth generation of the family to oversee the company. In 1983, Yao Hsiao Tung, a former DuPont executive, purchased Hi-P International as a tiny tool manufacturer. With customers such as Apple, it is now one of Singapore's major contract makers of smartphones, tablet computers, and consumer electronics. In 2017, he bought out billionaire Charles Koch's share in longtime partner Molex. Despite pandemic challenges, particularly in China, the company's revenue and net profit increased in 2020. He delisted the firm in April 2021, at a valuation of $1.2 billion, in order to have more flexibility in running the company. Dream Finders Homes, a Florida-based home builder, is led by Patrick Zalupski, the company's founder, chairman, and CEO. In January 2021, Dream Finders Homes went public through an initial public offering, IPO. Zalupski founded the firm in 2008 and caters to first-time homebuyers as well as move-up customers, homeowners who are upgrading to a larger or newer home. The firm constructs homes across the Southeast as well as sections of the Southwest. He holds a 65% stake in the business. After coming to America in 1976, Michael Moritz began his career as a journalist at Time magazine. While working as the San Francisco bureau chief for Time, Moritz published The Little Kingdom, an early biography of Steve Jobs and Apple. Moritz joined Sequoia Capital, a venture capital firm, and invested in firms including Google, LinkedIn, and PayPal. Moritz stepped down as Sequoia's CEO in 2012 after being diagnosed with a rare and undiagnosed medical ailment. Instacart, Stripe, and Klarna, where he became chairman in December, are among his current portfolio firms. Moritz invested in Turkish delivery company Getir in 2020, and Sequoia followed in 2021, giving it the country's most valued startup with a valuation of $2.6 billion.